At the featured table, he sits with just about 29 million chips. Condio still smarting from that earlier hit with 13 million.
That earlier hit was his pump fake disaster against Chung.
Raise.
Condio says raise with 7-5 of spades. He gets right back on the horse.
Filippo getting frisky with small suited connectors in early position.
A raise to 385.
Amazing to see Hassan Habib still here. He's had no chips and no cards forever.
Pocket aces for Chung this time on the button.
That is the best starting hand in Hold'em, Ron.
It is. And Chung knows how to play him. He re-raises to just over 1.1 million.
Do you know what the second best starting hand is, Lon?
The other two aces?
Oh, I never thought of that. Boy, you do great on the Wonderlic test. You're ahead of me.
Condio with the call. And he will joust with the chip leader once again. Here's the flop. It is 5-6-6. Aces up for Chung now. Condio with a lesser two pair, 5s and 6s. Condio checked. Chung with 1.5 million and change.
Raise.
Condio says raise.
No pump fake from Filippo. He declares verbally that he's going to put some chips in bad.
4.4.
4.4.
Filippo gets a little out of line. He check raises. He says 4.4 million.
Chung in the driver's seat.
How much do you start the hand with, approximately?
Condio mum.
7.5, right at 8.
I'm all in.
Chung, the biggest stack in the room, re-raises Condio all in. That gets everyone's attention.
Chung has the big stack and the best hand. If Condio calls here, the November 9 will just be another date on his calendar.
Condio giving this some thought.
I call.
And he makes the call, Norman.
Oh, Filippo.
Wow.
That's it.
And Condio steps into the abyss. And he knows his bid to become the first Italian-born player to make the main event final table is all but over.
How do you say blow up in Italian? Almost 27 million chips in the balance and Filippo Condio at risk.
Can you believe how many chips Joseph Chung is going to have if he wins this hand?
Oh, my goodness, over 40 million.
Condio was in knee-deep, and now he is in neck-deep.
Condio looks at a turn card now of an 8 of spades. Chung still ahead. Condio picks up an up and down straight draw. That's got everyone buzzing.
Chung still in position to become the runaway chip leader. No signs of singing from Condio, but there's still some hope on the horizon. Condio would need a 4, 5, or 9, or he is busted.
All right, now the river card is the 4!
I would call that excessive good fortune.
Runner straight for Condio. Chung wonders, why me?
Boy, that celebration looked like a scientific experiment gone awry.
Filippo Condio is the man of the hour. Joseph Chung knocked down to 7th place.
He absorbs the blow silently. Condio called all in with a 13% chance to survive a runner straight, and he is now the chip leader.
Just when Chung looked like the 40 million chip man, a miraculous turn of events gives Filippo Condio almost 27 million chips, and suddenly he's the man to beat.